Alright. Hold on, let me take a second, gather my brain.
Alright.
Ugh. Well, okay then. Are we all set and ready to go? Feeling good, feeling energetic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would yell,
uh,
but my parents are asleep.
I'm not allowed to
Man,
do
I
mine are
that.
too, but they're on the opposite side of the house.
Yeah, mine are. They're right across the hallway. So
Woo!
My mother is on the other side of this wall. I yell or I'm
Dungeoning
about
and
to go kill me.
dragoning and doing the things.
okay then.
Don't mind me, I'll be eating my
Last we
dinner.
were just
I had a
chilling.
burrito from Taco Bell.
Nice.
That was the first Taco Bell burrito I think I've ever had.
Oh, they're not great, but they're like fun.
They're okay.
I missed the quesarito.
Don't think I ever had a quesarito. All right then. Last we had left off the spectrum, still traveling through the Feywild, but this time had made quite a bit of progress towards their goal. After causing a nuclear, we'll call, explosion in the Goblin King's Mountain, our group had just made their way to the Library of Lost Things. Here, they found a few different pieces of information, mainly some stuff about one of the artifacts they carry now, maybe a different one that someone else carries. They also found out what the real plan was. You always knew you were going to get into the bloom, you just didn't know how, and as you all sat, listened, prepped for your journey, there was nothing left to do but go. As you all stood on the edge of the lake here at the Fey Beacons, diving in, quickly realizing, oh, the plan is not just to swim to the bottom or to be fully submerged. The plan to become like the water, having it in quite literally every part of yourself. That includes your lungs. But as you all drank or breathed in liquid, you rose back now to an utterly different place in the Feywild, to Tanya's domain. Here you would walk through an entire kingdom of festivities for the bloom. Only a few of you bumping into some unsavory characters, holding your temper though, and not causing any scenes. Though, when getting to the second city, we learned maybe Amar isn't as quick on her feet as we thought.
Maybe.
As responding to good Sir Nicholas Hobbs, a knight in the Goblin Army, and more importantly, sense of authority around here. You told Nicholas Hobbs your name was, and I quote, watermelon seed, and that Still Rose was Joey Hawk. Pretty good for Feywild names, at least on the second one. The first, however, did not make it past Nicholas. Though he suspects, this is what's going to happen all this session. Suspects something, he's not allowed to act on it. But you just narrowly avoided getting caught, and moving the rest of the way through to the Tunnel of Love, where you must meet up with. How was it? No, it was Azazel. 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 How do I pronounce this name I wrote? Ah,
As is
oh, there's the phonetic pronunciation. Yes, but I think I made it one beat off the comic character, but I'm too tired to figure out what the name I wrote was, so I'm just going to say Azazel. Meeting Azazel in the Tunnel of Love. Some of you going by yourselves, others going in pairs, more specifically the forced pair of Spicy and Silro. But as you all slowly climbed on to the ride, one by one, you enter. Seeing the kind of pastel, pretty pink colors of the place. Seems rather stereotypical in nature of a tunnel of love. But as you all enter, it's where we're going to pick up. And we're going to pick up on what I think will be a rather fun note. Everybody give me a... This would actually be a con save.
I don't like the sound of that.
30-20.
20? Alright.
Dirty 20
7.
for Suvla and 3
Okay.
for Ezekiel.
3. Gotcha.
14.
14?
17.
17. Okay. Anybody who got 20 or less, well, you just don't succeed. As we move through this tunnel of love, the whole place, again, has a very pastel, very stereotypical, very look to it. Though as you pass through the center, there is some kind of nice, you would guess, just kind of a scent released into the air. You can't see anything around you, so it's not obvious, nor are they pumping it directly into your nostrils. But there is a sweet saccharine smell that almost builds up around you as you go through this ride. It almost just lingers on the nose and in the back of the throat. But as you all continue through, you see now, some of you, that the whole place is kind of on the level of It's a Small World. A lot of animatronics moving around in cute puppet design, all around the theme of Valentine's Day and love. Though, everyone who got a... actually, it doesn't say what the pass is, so I get to decide. I'll say anyone who got a 20 or lower doesn't succeed in this game. And as those of you who feel the scent begin to invade almost, it starts with this slow kind of build up in your nostrils, like you were smelling mint extract. It's an assault for sure, but it's not overwhelming as you are rubbing your nose trying to get the smell out. Though eventually it is unbearable. Your eyes begin to water and, in fact, begin to weep so much you can't see in front of you. And for those of you who finally wipe away the water from your eyes, you are no longer in the tunnel of love. You are somewhere entirely different. And as you begin to look around you, those who didn't succeed, you in fact see, oddly enough, dense jungle and thicket. And you are traveling down a rather large-looking river in the center of this jungle. Here, it looks like there's all sorts of creatures, though none of them recognizable. All of them appear to be of some kind of fae origin, though it's odd. You see very short little bears, almost, that have white fur, pink accents, that quite literally have these small little hearts that palpitate through their chest, almost as though they were holding them on the outside as it beats. It's a very fucked up version of Valentine's Day. And we're actually going to zoom in a little. Now, I don't really want to pick a player myself, so I'm just going to roll for it. Ah, Amara, that's fun.
You mean watermelon seed?
Sorry, watermelon seed.
Watermelon
Yes.
seed.
Watermelon seed. I do believe you failed. I heard you call out.
Mm-hmm.
What team? Can't remember. You are now in the center of a jungle you don't recognize. Your friend who was once sitting next to you is gone. Or actually, you didn't have anyone sitting next to you, or did you?
I don't think so.
You didn't. So instead, I rolled the funny. You see, sitting in the empty seat directly next to you, appears to be this Sasquatch, maybe? You would describe it as it is tall and humanoid in a way, apish, though Bigfoot himself stands on two legs and looks far more human. This thing looks full ape. It sits, uses its feet like hands, very much like an ape does. And you see it simply appear in the seat next to you. It wasn't there a moment ago, almost as though it were always there. As you look over in utter shock, you see this Yeti turns to you. Buh.
What?
See it raise its hand. Kind of wave, though in a loose, floppy motion, like it doesn't have that much fine motor control. Buh.
Okay. I'll wave back. Whoa.
As you back at it, you see it makes a face of intriguement as you see it puts its finger on its chin for a moment like it were thinking. Bah. Puts the finger up for you to wait but a moment before reaching around the back of this little toboggan you are in, rooting around. What is back there is almost certainly just machinery, or maybe at this point he's tearing pieces off the damn toboggan. I'm not sure. But as he goes round, reaches, then proceeds to pull out a small little sending stone. It's not built like a sending stone, or rather carved like a sending stone would be. It is more rectangular. As it pulls out this little sending stone, you see it into it before the sending stone spits out. Welcome to the Tunnel of Love experience. I will be your guide. You may call me Andrew. How might I help you today?
Help me? Where were we going?
See, into the sending stone before spitting out again a ton of words. You see the sending stone. Well, I am simply here to help you on your journey through the Tunnel of Love. Should you get scared or wish for this to end, I may simply end it. Though, I warn you, this is a very fun ride.
Okay. I don't feel very scared.
Hmm.
You see, he claps his hands together. Good! You're one of the first. Before turning back around to look over outside of the toboggan, notices something. Buh. And again, coming out of the sending stone. Did you bring friends with you on this ride? Usually I'm only in here because, well, they feel bad and want everyone to go with the Tunnel of Love with someone. Though I see two more toboggans behind us?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. No, okay. I guess you could do it as a group. We'll make micro adjustments. You could do it as a group. Yeah. As the ape turns back to you, quickly realizes he's making no sense before going, bah, don't worry about it. We'll sort it all out. For now, just enjoy your experience. Oh, and be aware you're getting off in about. Now. As the toboggan screeches to a halt in this moment before finally stopping just near a dock. that connects into the rest of the jungle. You see, bah, please continue on your way. There'll be more guides throughout.
Okay, thank you, Andrew. Bah.
Bah. Nods his head, waves his hand one last time. As each of you show up one by one, of course, everyone who failed, everyone who didn't fail, we'll get to you later. As you all stand up on this dock, you see, Amara, I'm assuming you wait for your friends, though you could walk into the jungle by yourself if you want.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, fair. As you wait, one by one, your friends step out of their toboggans, seemingly as confused as you are, though I guess you got a little more context. Probably wasn't helpful.
Oh, you guys didn't get an Andrew?
Who's on with it?
Andrew. Bah.
What's with the noise?
Is it
That's how he
me?
talks.
What?
Was he like a guy or?
Hey, like a monkey? Like a monkey
Okay.
thing? Sasquatch.
Oh,
Bigfoot?
That's the word.
Yeti?
Gotcha. Got it. I understand.
Furry.
Oh,
No.
furry. What's a furry?
No. Okay.
That's a good one. As I'm assuming you all congregate in this moment before heading down what looks like a pre-cut. You can see it bends and winds through the jungle here as you timidly begin your journey. Who's taking point in leading you through this jungle? It's not too hard. There's a clear path ahead of you, but it's still a jungle.
Well, one of us did get a tutorial, so I think she should go first.
A tutorial? I didn't get a tutorial.
you had an Andrew. It's like
I
basically a
did get an
tutorial.
Andrew, but he didn't explain very much. But okay, I'll
Yeah,
go
more
first.
explaining the rest of us. Your turn.
Okay. Go ahead and just for the sake of it, it should be a very low chance of failing. Knock on wood. Just roll me survival.
Natural
7.
You have to beat a 5, so good.
Whew.
That's close to what I like
Damn.
to see.
Mara, you kind of don't know anything about jungles or how to navigate them, but you see the path. You just kind of follow it and hope that it never diverges from one path, which luckily it doesn't. As Amara, you lead the little chunk of your group through this jungle. You can see here, similarly to Titania's realm, there are plants of different species, though these look more specific and regional. They almost look pulled from the same place, though if it's all a jungle, you'd guess they probably just remodeled it after or modeled it after something. Um, Anyway, as you continue through this brush here, you push past a little leaf that has grown over the path, lifting it up for your friends. As you move through, you all see a bit of a clearing here in the jungle. It looks like a pretty simple campsite. You see the tent, you see a campfire. It's not big enough to be a campfire. It's literally about the size of a coaster, a full campfire. But it looks pretty warm and it hasn't gone out despite it being kind of windy and damp around here. But not much around.
Um,
I swear Andrew really didn't give me that many directions.
No, you got it.
You all stand around for a moment, the awkward silence building as no one really wants to go more towards the camp. Seems creepy in nature. Though eventually this pays off, as strolling right out of the dense jungle brush is who you could only describe as a pig man. Very tall, very rotund, though standing on 2 feet, snout and all. You see a pigman who appears to have facial hair. You're not not sure how he did that, but you see a small little goatee that kind of connects between his snout and his chin as he turns to all of you and goes, "Oh shit!" Uh, ugh," as he runs over to the small little campfire before it looks like he grips the edges, pulls it open and out, and it expands as he grabs a chef hat from the back of his pocket and puts it on his head. This guy clearly just got off of his break and was not expecting another group through yet. As he, welcome, travelers. I am Mason. I will be your chef of love. Yes, that is right. Tonight, we are making our famous love stew. And here, love stew has some very important ingredients. You, my fine adventurers, will be going on a journey to find me. Did Andrew not give you a pad of paper and a pen?
Think so.
No, okay. Then we must just be winging this. I will need one He leans over as a sending stone begins to blare. Yeah. Oh. No, okay, that's just like very soon, and we don't really have. No? No, okay. I will need you to find me 3 bobfish. I will need you to. You see that woman over there? As he just points in a direction, looks just as you look. She's not there yet. Hold on, no, look back at me. Everyone look back at me. You all turn your heads for a moment. Yeah, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all see that woman over there? As you all turn your heads now, there is a woman over there, dressed head to toe in black, oddly very somber for the occasion, as you see her kind of wearing a black veil over her face too. You see he goes, I need the one happy tear of a widow. I also do require the heart of the famous yodeling yodel.
What?
What?
Zovlo raises his hand in the back.
Yes.
So I ripped this yodeler's heart out.
Whoa.
Well,
Am I understanding correctly? I just clarification
yes.
is
You
important.
see, he comes up to you a little bit closer. Yes, it is made out of felt, so I do hope that it is not, you
So
seem like a very violent person, and I
never.
just hope that I am not leading you astray.
No, that doesn't sound like.
Uh,
So it's just like rip out. You just want the body or like just the heart, like just this one
no, I
internal
just
organ.
need the full, like, felt heart. Do you not know how rides work? As
I mean,
it's
I'm
just
just
like,
clarifying. I'm just clarifying
yeah,
murder.
no,
I'm clarifying you were asking us to commit murder. I just asked.
it's a large teddy bear, but yes.
Oh, I'm so much less interested. You guys.
All right. Well, that's all you had to pay attention to, so I'm glad you've only just started now. Andrew will, I'm certain, help you. Nick, just a question. As he just begins looking around at the entire group. What's y'all's names?
Well, that's watermelon seed.
Thanks.
Makes a confused face at that.
I'm Tulip. Um, guys, you want to introduce yourselves?
Gerald Walsh.
Cool.
I had something funny for Zevlon. I'm forgetting it. They call me Stick.
Of
In the
course, the simplest answer is always the best answer.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, okay. No, ooh.
What?
No, I'm just very quickly getting a sense of what y'all are about and who y'all are, and that's okay. Just move along. I'm certain you will get the instructions you are supposed to get, considering you don't know the story of what's going on right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Anywho, if you want to continue down, goddamn, Andrew. You see, he reaches in, grabs a sending stone, turns around so you can't hear the conversation, and walks away from all of you before turning back. Yeah, okay. Now, if you follow the path through the forest, that one right there, he points at another cut path, you should be able to find out where y'all are wanting to go. I'm sorry. We are, popular out here. We know everyone who comes through here. Y'all are new, but that's nothing new. But if you're a different kind of new, we'll call it that. Anyway, if y'all want to get going, I again need 3 bobfish. I do need the Tears of a Happy Widow, and I do need that pink felt heart, even though I'm certain you won't be happy that it's a real bear, which freaks me out. I'm sorry,
Okay.
are you expecting more? Please leave. As he begins to scramble back to his little communicator. As you all begin to move down the path one more time, you may discuss whatever you wish in this current moment about what the hell you think's going on, or if you think you've broken a ride.
Did you guys write that down? Listen,
No.
3 fish
Absolutely.
blob blob
3 bobfish.
bob fish.
I
Yes.
got
I was told to rip out
tears
a
from
heart.
Happy
heart.
widow.
I had tears from Happy Widow. A heart. Wait, what heart? Like
I
what
got the
kind?
heart. Don't worry about it.
It was
No.
the thing that sounded like a
The felt
Yodel?
heart.
yeah.
All I remember is felt heart. I'm gonna be so real.
I tried to
Cool.
write it down. Wait.
Oh no, this is Zuplo saying he only remembers felt heart. It's the heart of a yodeler. That's the important part I got from it.
As you all begin to continue down the path, this time walking and talking far more casual like, you all eventually make it to a small little pond area. It's odd to see in the jungle and incredibly out of place, but you do see a almost kind of, oh, what's the name for it? I'm not going to try that this late. My brain won't know. It's like a forest pond. As you all slowly approach the edge, you do see around here, dotted throughout, a few different kinds of fish, though you are unsure which one is Bob.
And 3 bobs at that.
Bob?
You call out Bob to the water. Unfortunately, these animals don't answer you.
Robert.
You similarly call out Robert. Unfortunately, they don't answer you.
Feel like they're not gonna answer if we keep just asking names.
Then how do we figure it
I
out?
don't think. What is the type of fish?
Well, what's a bob fish?
If anyone would like to
Good
try
question.
and figure that out, you can give me nature.
Okay. 21.
21 is very good. You have only heard of bobfish in like a joking or otherwise like comedic context. bobfish are like a fey creature that is often overlooked because of how just strange they are. Bobfish are basically reincarnations of people, often fishermen, who often reincarnate here in the Feywild when they don't believe in a particular god. And they're all named Bob.
I don't know why I didn't get that.
Oh, I'm sorry, did that help?
That does, yeah. Shit.
Does it?
Bob,
No.
I already tried that.
Did he mean blob?
Bobby, Bobby-o, Bobster.
It's not gonna help.
Ezekiel, give me
Bobster.
an intelligence check.
This was Zuffalo doing it, but alright.
Ezekiel, just go for it. You're a smart person.
Like, just to clarify what you're asking for.
19.
19. Okay, cool. You would know when you are underneath water, things are pretty difficult to hear.
Okay. Stick your head in there.
Zevlo walks up to the water, sticks his head in, and shouts, Bob, are you there?
You see 3 pretty decently sized, grayish brown looking fishes begin to swim up to you. You can't tell at first, the pond's a little murky, but eventually it clears. You now see human fish? A fish with a human face and kind of head, and you in fact see resembles kind of like a handsome Squidward.
So, this is what Zevlo's gonna do as he sees this. He has a head in the water. Okay. Fuck that. Nope. I have time for this. I'm gonna go. He's going to go find the nearest tree and just sit at it.
And you do so. As you all see Zevlo seemingly just maybe find it, but nope. As he turns around, plops his butt down right in front of a tree, and looks traumatized.
What you doing?
They're there. That's nasty. Nope. Mm-mm. Fish are food? Why does it look like a dude?
Fish are friends, not food.
Why does my food
Yeah.
look like a dude? I don't like it. I don't like it. Still
Wanna
miss my
try to
cheeseburger.
Grab one.
Are you going to attempt to go over to the water, dive in, and grab a bobfish?
Yeah.
How far are you willing to go? Are you willing to submerge yourself in the water to attempt to catch a bobfish?
Yeah. Like you know.
Give
like
me
birds.
full athletics.
Okay. Oh, 9.
Okay.
Wait. Did you sound excited? Was that excitement I heard about a 9?
9?
Amara, as you go over to the edge here, you kind of see the general area of 3 fish together. Kind of what Zevlo has described in his weird way. You look at it, you aim up, think you got it, and as you dive in, you realize this is a murky pond and you don't know how deep it is. You do just kind of hit the bottom really hard. It is
Oh.
a wet smack as you feel your face submerged in water, then out of it as the pressure from your fall was enough to divert it before crashing back into your face again.
Damn.
The only reaction to Amara absolutely eating it. Shit.
You
You
good?
alright?
Someone else's turn.
Hey, you know how to fish, Mr. Dragon, right?
I'm a very good fisherman, yes.
Go ahead.
Alright, I do my thing. Hang on. I gotta think of a sexy fish. What's a good sexy fish? Who have I not used?
Why is it like a running bit that you sexy fish where you don't?
Hang on.
How sexy is this fish?
I think. Actually, hang on. Let's just.
You've used two that I can recall. I have no idea what other sexy fish you are thinking of, but
I'm just thinking in general.
My concern is that
Generally
he has
speaking.
to think of new.
I ran through the two that I had.
What happened
So
to Josiah?
let's see.
Why is my
Anyone
phone
have
always
have a good sexy fish?
No, I can't say I do. Like,
Because I already used the one from fucking Nemo, the gill.
maybe
Was it
Josiah would.
Hades gill? And then
Josiah,
no, I'm fishing. I'm fishing.
Was that?
come on.
Have you
Give me a-
got the fucking French fish yet?
The
Yeah,
French
that
fish
wasn't that it.
from
Uh,
fucking from Mamma Mia. The Shark
Oh, the
Tale.
one from Shark Tale. Wait,
Yeah, the French fish from Shark Tale.
No.
The French fish from what?
or just
Don't
or the
remember.
girlfish.
I already did.
I
I
don't
already
I
think
did all
there's
sent
those.
you a
that many
TikTok
hot
of this,
fish.
an edit of him before.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the one from
French
Barbie?
fish from
Yeah, the one with
Barbie.
Oh, the
the.
Barbie fish. Okay, yeah, I'll do that one.
Start naming fish Pokemon.
I
Magikarp.
could do that.
Brooksish.
Hang on. I'm
I
pulling up
think
a
this
picture
bit has been
fucking-
ran 3 too many times because you ran out of 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Hang on. I have a picture of the fish. No. There we go.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
him.
yep. Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. It's from like Mermaid Tale or something, isn't it? I don't remember. Whatever.
Mhm.
Anyways, we're gonna.
Yeah.
I'll cast my little minor illusion for my guy.
Okay. Go ahead and give me either performance or persuasion, your choice.
Let's see. Oh, that does not matter. That's on that one.
Cool. In this moment, you are attempting to figure out what fish you're going to pick from, and between just like, let's go with the 5 that occur just in general, you do pick the weird looking French fish. I don't know how else to say it. The weird French perv fish scares away the bobfish in one go.
Not much of a ladies' man, I see.
Nah. Oh, also spicy. Did you get in the water to do this?
No, I don't need to.
Okay. Oh, you did cast a cantrip though. Let me just make sure I'm aware of that.
I don't like how that's important, but okay.
Yeah. Any more tactics?
Douglas still traumatized because he killed his fish. I'm out. I let
Just
go.
so I could like actually fish or something. Probably.
Huh?
Josiah could.
You wanna fish?
I'm not there, but
Oh, that's right, huh?
Right.
Forgot about that part.
He could if he was here.
I could
if
turn
I was
into a
there, I
fish.
could probably fish.
Probably.
Um,
Seduce the fish into coming with us.
Seduce it.
Believe
Give
it or
me a
not,
roll of a d20 right now for
it's not
seduce the
the
fish.
it's not the first time I've done it in D&D, so if you wanna go ahead.
18.
18. Cool. That's exactly what you need to do in this moment.
She can turn into a
So
fish. I'm not here.
yeah. But
If someone in a humanoid form attempts to seduce a fish right now in front of me, I'm going to the. I don't put that up. We'll join the orc.
I'm not in a
Great.
humanoid form.
So you-
Am I? I'm just a little dragon, right?
Yeah, it hasn't gone away.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
were human size.
Here, little fishy.
Your head is above water.
Right. Put my head underwater. Here, little fishy.
Give me performance or persuasion to say the words "here, little fishy" in the most seductive tone a person could, which I don't think is very seductive, but go for it.
25.
Okay.
Harry, why do you doubt? Why do you doubt any of the gags?
Yeah. Okay. As you put your head in the water, wait for the water to settle. You look around again. What's it? Here, fishy, fishy, or what's the full thing you
It's
say?
something like that.
Okay. As you just kind of go for it with a here, fishy, fishy. I couldn't possibly say it in a seductive tone, so I'm not going to try. As you see 3 little fish, again, a handsome Squidward face on the front of a just regular looking brown fish. As it swims up to you. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm Bob.
Bob!
Oh, that's
Hi,
Bob. That's
Bob.
also Bob. Hey, I'm Bob. Hey, I'm also Bob. What's going on?
Hey, Bobs.
I need 3 bobs.
Hey, what'd you need 3 Bobs for? You got a problem that requires 3 Bobs?
Yeah.
This might be a pretty serious problem if it requires 3 Bobs.
Very high
How do
maintenance.
we take them with us?
That is a good question that I don't think anyone's thought of yet. But you have
Great.
the attention of Bob.
Really great, guys.
Um,
I'm
that's
going to
good.
Does anyone have like a bag that we could
Do you-
put some
What'd
water
you need
in?
the bag for?
Well, I thought you would come with
Do you want to be
us.
our friends?
Covering his face.
Cool. So I need a roll for 1, do you want to be our friends? And 2, just give me deception to try and say, does anyone have a bag without sounding threatening at all?
What do I roll for that? Just
Ooh.
a flat?
Just give me persuasion or performance.
Can I have?
27.
That's crazy.
I
I got
was-
a 16.
I was about to
What's up?
suggest, can Zevlo get a Chinese takeout bag, but a plastic one?
Hey,
Mm.
You can have like 4 of these.
Huh. No?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, no. I'll go with no.
What? You're telling me Zevlo would get Chinese takeout?
One, I don't think he knows where China is. 2, I don't think takeout's been invented yet. Or maybe it has. Don't know.
Really on the fence for that, I'm gonna be honest.
Ugh. Anyway, numbers?
What? 16?
16? Okay.
27.
16 and the 27. Right.
I just twice.
27 is crazy.
I've got the
Cool.
Rizma.
So, very successfully, they're willing to go in the bag. For the 16, you see Bob go, I don't like to label things, so we will just stay as, like, well, I don't know, spirits who have met on the road kind of thing?
Okay, chill. I didn't know you were chill like that. Like,
No, we're all pretty chill like that. By the way, it's hard to tell. These fishes do look like they work out religiously and are on some kind of diet plan.
jacked fish?
What?
Yes, Jack.
Whoa.
You see as they one by one go, no, here comes Bob, here comes Bob, here comes Bob. As each one, 1, 2, 3. Now, it is a leather bag full of water. it isn't quite as watertight as you want it to be, so it has to be like carefully held, but you can kind of use it like a bucket.
Sick. Well, now we got.
Other 3 bobfish.
Well, now we got 3 fish named Bob.
So,
So now we
Tears?
just have to find some tears. Anyone, all of your spouse, like, who's here was married? Wait, anyone here married?
Spicy was married and then his wife was murdered.
Oh, are you?
I'm still currently married.
Yes, but at one point you
But you're
were
technically
kind
a
of a
widow,
widow.
right?
I guess I am. Yes.
Are you a happy widow?
Very happy because he's
yeah, I'm very happy
married
'cause
and
I'm
happy
married.
and in love.
Okay, can you cry on command?
Can I intelligence
I
check?
can try
this
my
is
greatest.
doing it?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I have such a strong feeling. I know the answer. It's a 21.
Yeah, okay. So technically, sure, in a very roundabout way, yes. But Spicy now does have to cry happy tears.
Oh,
Not
like,
just like regular tears, like he has to be so happy he is overwhelmed with tears.
Silro, kiss him and he will be
No.
so happy
Mhm.
that maybe he'll cry.
He's
No.
true.
You might be onto something.
No. No.
Just do it for the team
No.
of Tears.
For the team.
No.
what are
Going
like
for the
The team,
team
you're
and
not
just
dating
the
anyone?
dragon.
No.
yeah.
For the team, you just split up. This could be good for you.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
No.
Why not?
Oh, because I don't want to.
But why
You ever
don't
thought
you
of
want
that?
to?
Pretty dumb reason, I think.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I don't consent to kissing
Give
him.
one
Yeah.
go, Athena just goes, nah, consent's dumb.
no,
I don't know about that.
I don't think that's what she said. But
I don't know about
Not quite.
that.
That's not what I meant.
You can get there from there, though.
You
Yeah.
could
well,
technically, but I don't think we should.
No.
Amen. Let's chill a little bit. Okay. I don't know. What are Spicy's favorite things?
But you were in the room and able to list your favorite things, I
Oh,
assume?
I could list them, huh? Okay.
Rap.
No. Okay.
Painting?
That's gotta
Okay.
be.
whoa,
Okay. Now that.
whoa, AJ.
Some sick beef.
Why is your go-to thing like racist again?
This
That's
is on the
racist.
same level as
Black
AO2.
cats. It's the black. It's the black
They're
cats
both
all over again.
black.
I remember. Okay.
This is
never
just
mind.
racist.
I didn't. God damn it.
Same
I'll
thing.
just shut up.
Those cats must know each other. They're both black.
I'm trying.
That is the logic that was applied.
I rolled that one. I was trying to play it out.
To be
And you
fair,
perfectly did.
if we're using the Spotify playlist I made for my character canon, then yeah, I do like rap.
Oh my god.
But probably not rap. I like the color blue. I like my steak sandwiches.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Celery, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, money, stealing,
Stealing. Okay. I don't know how many of those things are accessible right now.
penis.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm running out of ideas here.
Your action
Okay, someone
figures,
shows
little boy.
Spicy their penis.
Oh.
God. Oh my god. There's no fucking way.
This is not.
He listed it. He listed it. And it's accessible.
It's accessible.
Like,
Guys,
something
Guys, I think I need to
Will
trust.
that make them cry? Tears of joy, though.
Zublo's
exactly.
Zublo's just looking.
If it's like a
they're
really good
like,
one.
Guys, I think I need to trust an adult.
Yeah, we need to fine.
I feel unsafe.
I think something really like exciting needs to
Listen,
happen.
I know his name doesn't fit it, but where's Willie? I think I need Willie. I need a trusted adult, please.
Oh, I love Willie too. Willie's great.
You said that
Where
already.
is our trusted adult?
No,
my
not like
God.
penis Willie, as in like Willie the man Willie.
You did say penis, though.
Is
I
is
did.
Willie that impressive? I don't.
Like his penis or him?
Oh my god.
Either or.
The question's important.
I mean, I cannot attest to if his penis is impressive.
Has anyone
Like,
seen
he
it?
seems
At
pretty
all?
impressive. No, I don't think any of us have.
Can I go home? Is that an option?
Is that an
I want to go
option?
home too.
I would be long
You
gone if we could go
don't
home.
get to say, can we go home after saying his favorite things rap. You don't get that in this moment. You don't get to go home. You have
I
to
was
stay
just
here.
saying, like every time we.
Don't
He
try and
wants to,
justify
like-
it. Just stop.
Guys, I'm just saying.
You know.
No.
No, I don't
No.
know.
I'm just digging myself deeper every time.
That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. Stop.
Stop it. Stop it.
Just
Stop.
stopped it.
This is unnecessary.
Well, I think something really like extreme needs to happen to make him cry tears of joy.
Probably, yeah.
I don't have no
I mean-
idea. Like,
Yeah. That's normally how that works.
mhm.
I feel like there's one thing that we know would work, but he doesn't want to do it. We're not going to make him, unlike someone's suggestion over here that was directed at you.
I know.
I don't know why you're laughing.
It's nervousness. Could we make him laugh really hard? That may make him.
Better tell this man the
Okay.
funniest joke in the goddamn
Yeah,
world
please.
right
We're
now.
not that, we're
Yeah,
not
right.
that funny. I'm not that funny, at least.
We're cracking each other up in real life. So
Oh God. I think like even if we found like someone else that happened to be a happy widow, I don't think we'd have even harder time making them cry tears of joy. So
do they need to be tears of joy?
that's
Mm-hmm.
what I thought. That, like her.
That's what they said. That's yeah.
Well, it
but
said
like,
a happy widow, but it didn't say like be tears. But I guess it is.
This is my
I mean, do we
favorite bit
have-
of roleplay you've ever done. I hope you all know that.
What? I feel like we've done better.
Japan.
No, no.
No.
No, by pure subject matter alone, I think this one wins.
I have a goal of trying to stay out of this as much as I can.
Why?
Because you guys need time to role play.
That's also true.
Yeah, we're trying.
We're trying. You got ideas?
We're not very.
I don't have
smart.
to worry about it because I'm not there.
That's
We
true.
go find a widow and we make her really happy. Give her maybe a husband, because then
Give
she's
her
less
money?
widowed.
Give
How
her a
long is that gonna
husband.
take?
That
Brett?
sounds hard. Give her a husband. We find Spicy another wooden sculpture.
Okay. I guess that would fill the penis category. So
And I asked one of the Bobs if they're widowed.
Oh
Thank
my
God.
god.
Thank God someone got
oh my
here.
god.
I've
Probably
I've
not
been
that
I've been
much,
sitting
right?
here with this, just listening the whole time.
Well, I don't think it's like the right path, but
Hey,
I'm gonna do
hey,
it
hey,
anyway.
Yeah, how can I help you?
I don't know how to. Hey, Amar has a question for you.
That's great.
Watermelon seed.
Wow, you actually just broke the one rule we
Oh
were
my
given.
God.
Oh my
My name
Holy,
is
god.
watermelon seed.
I'm gonna leave.
My name is whatever.
Anyway,
Can I
I
roll
don't-
back? Wait,
I-
no, no.
It's already
I don't-
said.
Too late.
I
You
don't
said
know
Has
what.
hit the gap.
Actually, wait. Who's that?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anybody with that name.
Ezekiel's gonna get up in this moment. He's going to stand up.
Well, these fish
He's gonna do the
die
like
anyway,
pinch the
right?
bridge of your nose thing. He's gonna walk up to both of them. He's gonna put his hands on their shoulders, both of them, and just take the bag of fish.
No,
And then he's gonna go.
no. I
It's a-
wanted to do the
Shh.
thing.
Shh.
Bob, are you widowed?
We're done. No. We're
I'm
done.
yelling to Bob. I'm yelling
done.
Bob.
We're done. We're done.
Bob.
Please, Bob, I'm so sorry about her. Please just ignore.
Bob,
Just
are you
all of
widowed, please?
that. I'm
You widowed,
gonna speak to Bob
please.
for a little bit.
Please.
Would anyone else?
Bob is being held in between Mara and Ezekiel and is doing the cartoon thing of looking back and forth with every new piece of information he gets. Just going, yes, about to answer a question before he is cut off by the other
Yes?
person.
Okay.
Yes? Widow?
Yes.
Bob, are you a widow? Well, for clarification, you happen to be. Apologize. This is personal.
No, that's okay. 1 second. Just let the DM real quick.
Find out.
Yeah.
And let me figure out if my fish
So
guy is.
I set a DC in my mind of how likely I think it would be that a fish would, one, know the concept of what marriage is, know enough about it to get divorced, and then be happy about the divorce afterward.
Yeah,
Well,
does
he
Hold
that
on.
never
show
said
what
he had to be
marriage
happy
is?
that he's divorced. He just
Yes,
has to
they
be
should be happy in general.
I thought
Yes,
widowed meant
because
your
that will lower the
significant
DC.
other died.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought
Yes.
it meant too. But
Oh, I
Oh.
apologize.
Oh yeah.
That the fish was in a long-term enough relationship for their partner to die, and
I
they
mean,
were then
fish die
to
pretty
go
easily.
through the full stage of like grief and everything before they came out the other side. Cool. Yeah, no, so that's a 7. No.
Crap.
As the Bob goes,
the
I am
Bob.
a fish.
You know what, Bob? I apologize for not considering that. You can have the fish back. I don't have an answer. I really don't. I
I got
feel
one,
like
but I'm not there. It's already been said.
What's up?
Yep.
Unfortunately, Spicy's husband isn't here, which, wow.
all right. Well,
Mm.
I'm gonna put my hand on. I'm not saying his name out loud. I just forgot his fake name. This is to Harry the DM only, not out loud in character.
Yes.
Ezekiel is going to put his hand on Silro's. I don't know. I want to call an impersonation. The thing he's pretending to be, and be
Yeah.
like, "Real sorry,
Persona.
man." Persona. A great word. I could not think of one.
Persona is definitely what I said.
Persona. I hate you.
If I'm a kangaroo, how would I kiss him?
Listen, man.
If I'm a fucking
Listen,
bird.
listen, man.
Dragon.
Listen, man. Listen, man.
Just peck.
You're gonna have to make it work. I'm gonna be so real with you here. Tongue might be required for Tuesday.
What?
I'm gonna be so real with you
Fuck,
for
no.
like 5 seconds.
No.
That's severe.
Man,
already.
No.
Man.
Don't
No.
make him hate it more than he already
No.
does.
Listen.
Just
listen,
let Spicy
listen.
get it,
I
going.
promise
No.
we won't. I promise
What
we
the
won't.
fuck?
I
Get it
promise we
going.
won't
Oh
let.
my
I,
god.
we won't.
There should be
tell the
another
cast.
way. Is there another way? Okay, we should think of another way.
Have
Can
you
be
thought of another
passionate
way?
without tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But enough for tears
What?
of joy.
Yeah.
I think really passionate. Just
Okay.
fully locked
Do
in
you think
lips.
he has that in him?
Ew.
Be real with me right now. Also,
Spicy is so deeply in
no
love
lips.
that, yeah, maybe.
No lips on the bird. Not gonna work.
So, Ezekiel, go ahead and give me just insight.
What is this? I gotta find that. I know most of his stats by heart, but not his insight. Only a 2. 5.
5. Cool. Keep going.
So, buddy, you've really got to do this for the team. I know.
I
Please.
don't want to do it. Fuck that.
Now I hear you.
No, you don't.
Now hear you, and I'm listening. But
But
What if you did it anyways?
Okay, what if?
But like no one else has that like ability.
Oh,
except for
right.
you.
Amara, go ahead and give me insight.
Um, 11.
Keep going.
Oh my god.
What if we pretend, since Joey really doesn't want to do this, we pretend someone else is Joey and they swapped bodies and souls and and we tell
Does someone have
I
this
don't
guy's cell?
remember his name. We tell him that like
100%.
I don't know any of your names.
Oh wait, Gerald Walsh.
I'm Gerald Walsh. Yes.
I'm going back to the tree. I tag
And
out.
what is what is Ezekiel's name? Did you give one?
No.
Can you give one, please?
Jeffrey.
Okay. We
Yeah.
pretend
Why is all J names?
we pretend that Joey
For
is
real.
in
Gerald is
Jeffrey's
Gerald's G,
body,
okay?
so then Jeffrey can kiss. I don't.
I
see.
Yeah.
Give me insight.
Gerald Walsh.
The Gerald Walsh. Thank you.
Yes.
I wrote it down.
My apologies.
Please.
I'm trying really hard.
I mean, it's appreciated.
Spicy, what was that insight score?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. You must not have heard. Sorry. Go ahead. You give me insight now.
Oh, I'm giving insight. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We're working through the group.
Please relax. Please.
What is my insight mod? A 5.
Keep going.
God.
This is so funny, guys.
I don't think we're gonna get to Josiah's shit. I think he's gonna be a spectator.
Hey, bro, I'm just over here playing Minecraft.
Yeah, have fun, bro.
Keep playing Minecraft. Have fun.
Can we find a widow?
I've been gambling this whole time, so you guys keep going.
I've been playing
Oh
Cilantro.
my god.
The entire time.
Um,
I'm so deep into a run, I can't
well,
stop.
We can do
Athena.
shot.
Athena, give
Insight?
me insights.
Please, Athena, please.
I think a 7's the highest we've rolled so far.
Oh no.
7.
Oh my god.
A
Can
plus
I have it
9.
roll? Can I roll for Zevlo?
Yeah.
Can I roll insight?
Hold on.
No.
What is Zevlo? 9.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
This is
guys.
really bad.
What's going on?
Okay. I'm pretty sure the one of you with the highest insight score besides Zoro is Athena. Athena, I'm just gonna tell you because what?
Yeah.
Statistically, that was incredible.
Truly.
Cool. So, basically, the gist of what you get in your brain right now is that, let's see, Athena would not be like the kind of person to remember the original exact reason you were here. You just remember something about Zoro being sad. Okay, why would Zoro be sad?
Mhm.
Besides all the other stuff. Has to do
Besides all the other stuff.
besides all of the other stuff going on in his life that kind of gives him a full plate.
Just saying, besides the other stuff. It's so
Yeah.
Besides him being emo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, well, that was.
Bro, thinking back on it, I'm getting myself. Hold on, let me just. Whew. Okay. You believe the reasoning behind why Zoro in this moment does not want to kiss Spicy. Yes, it is 99%. No, just doesn't want to kiss the dragon. The other 1%, there is this weird inkling you get of being lied to a long time ago, and you don't know why until you figure out in this exact moment. Oh my
Jeez.
fucking god!
Jeez.
He lied to you, and that is the reason you were in the hat.
Joseph.
Not now.
Joseph. I
Huh?
swear.
What?
I'm not gonna do anything. I don't know.
Oh, so you're just entirely screwing us over really hard right now. I am telling you, player to player, please do not do this. Please. We are going to
I mean,
continue the
you
circle forever
probably should.
if you don't. I'm
Okay.
telling you,
God, I'm
this is
finally
not
dealing with the
changing. You
consequences.
don't say it, okay? Someone needs to tell you that. AJ, please.
Okay, I just was okay.
Oh, also, just with that insight check of 15, we'll call it. That's definitely what you rolled.
Yeah.
You also do realize that the pigman did point to an entirely separate woman when he said that widow specifically right there, her happy tears. And so the entire time you all have been talking, I have been relishing in this little factoid.
I remember the woman.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. You remember her? Holy shit.
Yeah.
So
She
that's
existed.
real awkward for us.
I'm gonna be so real. I hit a crazy Joker pull when you were talking about that, Harry. Didn't catch that part.
No, that
You
tracks
don't get
actually.
to
That's
know.
fine.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Okay, let's go find that lady.
The lady.
The
Why do you say it like someone else is in the wrong but us?
Because, duh.
Yeah, no, my bad.
That's duh.
Amara, seeing as you have the Jesus Christ, seeing as you have the bobfish, you are just gonna go ahead and lead the group back. And as you lead the group back, you now see the pigman kind of waiting by this open campfire, in which he set up a large pot and it appears to have already added ingredients to it. You see, he looks over at you. Ah, there you are. Come on over here. As you all make your way down towards him, you see he goes, "Ah, fantastic. That's the that's the bobfish right there. Thank you very much." As he holds his hands out for the sack.
Is it
Just
gonna
to
hurt
keep in mind,
him?
he's doing this over a pot of boiling water.
Well, I've grown kind of attached.
They are kind of chill like that, so.
Yeah. And they have feelings.
Fish are people too.
If it makes you feel any better, Bob's a bit of an invasive species, and so we have a lot of him, but kind of don't need a lot
How
of
many
him.
bobs
This
are
is a
there?
way of cutting costs. A lot.
Oh, okay. That
You
makes
would
me feel
not
a little
believe how
better.
many fishermen are named Bob.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
He's looking at you, Amara. Would you feel better if I were to simply take this sack and you were to walk off in the next direction towards the widow and you just never found out anything?
Okay, take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
As he takes the sack away from you, I think the morals of the Fae and the humans don't exactly line up. As he points you in your next direction, similar paths to the other one, you can all take, assumedly at the end, is this very same widow you saw not that long ago, but somehow forgot about. Who wants to go ahead and lead on?
I'm leaving as soon as I can. I don't want to hear their screams.
Does anyone linger to see what actually happens to Bob?
I will
And
linger.
Bob.
I want to
Yes.
know.
Cool. As the guy looks over at all of you, looks back at the pot, looks at the bag, shrugs, looks back at the bag, back at all of you. stops for a moment before, okay, takes a carlfish out of the bag of water. You can go, oh, what's up, bruh? How you doing? Shift been going good? Oh, it's going all right so far. Anyway, you ready for this? Nah, I'm full used to it by now. We're all gah! As he begins to scream as he is plunged into boiling water. And just, oh, good God, I feel the muscles shredding every time. As he begins to boil alive before he is joined by the other two bops. Well, it seems
That's
like they probably
roughly-
won't die. Maybe.
Huh.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Only an inkling of a chance.
As you all continue forward through this jungle, pushing past some more of this dense, God, I can't even think of another word for brush. I'm just going to keep using brush. I'm so tired after
Foliage.
today. This is like, yeah, foliage. There you go. As you all push through, you see, appearing to be sitting at what looks like a very Alice in Wonderland type setup. Looks like tea time in the jungle. Here you see the widow sitting at the end of the table. Assumedly, the other end chair that has been pulled out is for someone else. And then there are chairs off to the side, of course. Though, you see, same widow as before. Still quiet, you can't see her face. Though, by general body language, you can tell she is down. Her shoulders slumped forward, her back is more bent. Her entire posture just indicates she is sad. As you all begin to approach, what do you do?
Excuse me?
See, she has noticed your presence before but didn't say anything. You see, she turns to look at you now. You have her attention.
What's your name?
She tilts her head in confusion for a moment. Or, I'm taken aback by the question, kind of. Karma. Her name is Karma. No one's
Karma?
ever asked me that before.
Karma's a bitch. I should have known better.
I didn't want to do it. You seem down.
Oh, well, yes, I suppose I would be. The anniversary of my dear Fletcher's passing. Unfortunately, I always get a bit down this time of year.
Mm. Guys, I'm really bad at comforting people. If someone help me.
What could we do to make you feel better?
Oh, that's. Oh. I suppose you join me first, please. It's
Okay.
hard to have you all standing.
I'll
You
take a
all
seat.
slowly take seats by her, slowly descending in order. No one who could take the chair at the end does, as you all respect that little spot. Those of you who have to stand or are willing to stand have to. As she looks around the table, I say, why comfort me?
Well, you just seem like someone that needs some comforting.
Huh. You know, Fletcher used to believe in that.
Hmm?
To be such a kind man. Dream was to be a traveling bard, go all around the world making people laugh. So, in the end, I think he had to settle for a government position. Best for his family.
Oh, okay. Is that your favorite thing about him? Makes you laugh?
Hmm. He always knew how to bring a certain joy to a room. I don't know. Never felt quite the same excitement as I used to when I heard his old songs.
Only hard.
Aw.
If only there was a bard there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right? It's almost like the Faewild adventure would be really good for the bard to go on.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's crazy. It's almost just the bard
Yeah.
shouldn't have
You know, it's crazy. I had an
tried not to.
idea for. I had an idea that probably would have worked for the widow thing, even if you guys didn't talk to her.
What was it, by the way? Just to retcon that
Mine.
in now. I want to hear that.
Oh, I was gonna use major image to show him like something that happened in his past that made him really happy. So like, I don't know, either our wedding again,
Jaquavius Rashawn Jackson.
something with his kids. Yeah, Jaquavius Rashawn
Oh yeah, I was
Jackson.
thinking about the kid thing too, but I don't know
So
how to do
I was
that.
sitting there checking. I'm like, does anybody else have like illusion magic? I'm like, nope, just me.
Yeah.
I have minor illusion, but like I can't really do that to myself.
Yeah.
Like that takes away the point of it.
Anywho, as you all now sit down around this table, kind of realizing both with Spicy and this woman getting someone to, when so either sad or disconnected from the current moment, to feel enough emotion to cry laughing is a difficult task. And with 6-ish, almost people on it, now just kind of standing around listening to an old woman tell her very sad story. Just disarming. You see, she sits with her legs crossed before looking over the rest of the group. Do you know, it is the strangest thing when one gets older. Not only do I find there is a, tired that comes when you're older, but also a, suppose you just become less sensitive. Good foods start tasting less and less good. Music starts sounding more and more profane and fast. Everything speeds up while you slow down. Oddly enough, even my memory's beginning to go.
Well, I'm sure there's still some things that make you happy.
I suppose I haven't enjoyed much since Fletcher passed.
I
I haven't
think you
felt much
deserve
for.
happiness.
Do you know, I used to think that was a young way of thinking. Though, now I suppose in my old age, as I grow and reflect on my life, it was more mature than I thought it was.
This project. Um, I don't know. I feel like if this is a real person, I'd know what to say.
Okay. In this moment, Athena, simply because I do feel as you are the most empathetic, not to diss everyone else, but uh, go ahead and just give me insight on what you think could probably help this woman feel a bit better.
16.
Okay. On a 16, you remember a semi-specific memory, though you would bet other people have probably had something similar. It was with you and your older sister. You remember that on the days you felt especially down or sad. Your sister would always go back. Not as in physically or anything like that, but rather nostalgically. Things like nostalgia and things from our childhood not only psychologically often remind people of a time when stress wasn't so high, but also even reflecting back just a little bit helps people remember sometimes. And remembering something at someone who you can guess is probably older is quite a thing.
Right. Of course. Jeff, what's your favorite memory of your husband?
Oh, I remember it was actually the first time I think I met Fletcher. He was he was on stage, as was I think his natural, true, whatever state. He was singing what was possibly the worst rendition I had ever heard of Frank Sinatra's My Way. It was
That's a good one.
he didn't have the voice for it, you know. It was squeaky and pitched awfully, and no, I just remember in that moment he was so unashamed to be singing so poorly, and I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with someone as unashamed as that.
You're appreciative of his confidence, I
I
guess.
think so.
Or just to be himself.
I think so.
Mm, should we perform for you?
Are you a band of some sort? I'm sorry.
Let's perform without our bard.
I think if it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. It's just a distractor from the sadness.
I have a harmonica.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Ezekiel
Who
is going to lean
is
over and whisper to Silvero. "We really
Apparently.
what?"
as the ex-soldier and the one who doesn't like emotions begin to gather in the corner away from the nice thing? Who's taking front man at this given moment?
um,
Or in other words, who's singing?
I'll sing because it was my idea.
Okay.
Does any backup vocals though? No. Okay. Uh,
You are going to get
watermelon? No.
advantage. You would get advantage on a performance check in this moment. Um, the performance check will basically be not as like how well you perform this. It is how well you perform a rendition of this that is performed poorly.
And now the end is near.
Yeah, do the whole thing.
So I face the
My
final
final
curtain.
curtain,
Oh, jeez.
My
My friend,
friends,
I'll
I'll
I
say
say
I
it
it
say it
clear.
clear.
clear. We are muted on
We're on
Twitch
Twitch.
right now for certain.
I'll sing the whole thing, but
We're on
uh,
Twitch.
yeah,
Let's not.
Michael just has to deafen.
yeah.
This is something.
For what is
For
A
what is
man,
a
Yes, I'm
man?
mad.
what has he
What has
got?
he got?
if
But
If
not
not
himself?
himself.
Himself,
what has
then
Then
he
he
done?
has not.
you say the
Say
things he really feel, and not the
What?
one who needs my
The
faith
record
alone.
shows I took the
I took the
blows.
blows.
And
And
it's
Did it
I was joking.
my way.
God, guys.
All I can think about is the Toad version.
Yeah.
There it is my way. Yeah.
God, guys, if this is gonna be you guys doing karaoke, damn.
This is gonna be me. I got the my way unlock, Tris.
Jeez.
I have
I can
a
only do a
karaoke
fake
playlist.
Sinatra sing, and that's it.
I actually have a playlist specifically
I
for
can't
karaoke.
sing.
I
So,
can't either.
Oh,
Josiah and I are
no.
gonna just
Yeah.
suffer.
I don't think anyone can.
Mika,
did you
Oh.
hear
Yeah,
my
not really.
We
I
all
was
see.
I was in
Mika
musical
can't sing.
theater.
I know, but
I
you
need
can't.
someone to get that
The only
reference.
time I really sing is like when I'm driving with my sister. That's
I
actually?
I took voice.
Uh,
So,
you took what
I was
now?
just in musical theater. I didn't take voice though.
was
yeah.
around theater kids. That's about all I got.
You were.
You
I
were in
was
fact
like
around theater kids.
I was like Roxy Hart in Chicago.
I was Dalmatian number 2 in 101 Dalmatian. Oh wait, no, I
Damn.
was the Chihuahua. My bad. You know what I mean.
I was
You
the
didn't even make
Japanese
a dump.
cat in Aristocrats, which I shouldn't have been.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's. You know what?
Oh
No
my god, I
comment.
I've
just rolled
also
a nat
played
20.
Jafar.
Harry,
Also, still no comment.
What is it?
I just rolled a nat 20.
Holy shit. Okay. In this moment, Athena, you don't try and put any spin on it. You don't try and deepen your voice. You don't try and hit high into a falsetto. You don't try and go into your head voice or anything like that. You don't use any actual technique here. You simply sing. Just go for it, really. And as you stand there, just kind of singing, there is no effect, there is no filter on you in this moment. And you see as the widow sits there. You cannot see her face because of the black veil. But you do see it in the posture, the shifts of movement in her shoulders and chest, the slight ups and downs of her breathing getting quicker. She's beginning to laugh. Or is it laughter? Could be tears. Though likely, it's both. As she. My goodness. Very much like Fletcher, young lady. Very much.
The people pleaser in Athena is very, very happy.
You see as she, in her hand, goes underneath the veil before brushing up her own cheek. On the black lace glove that she wears, there is a single tear. It does not soak into the material, nor does it really roll anywhere as it's on her fingers. She simply looks around at all of you. I suspect you need something to carry it in.
I guess
She
so.
picks up a teacup, places it inside, before setting it towards you, Athena.
Thank you.
Of course. You know,
I
most
hope.
people get stuck at that point.
Well, I hope your life does become a lot happier. I don't. Just saying.
Oh, it's been a long time. I should be fine. Don't worry about an old woman. Now go. Go. Finish the ride. Do what you must.
Okay.
As she leans back in her chair, folding one leg over the other, she looks at you as you go, gives a simple little wave as you exit out, move back to the pig man, As you get to his camp, you see he. Whoa! Oh, somehow faster than the bob fit. Wow. No, our group. Okay.
I got it.
Thank you very much. He reaches out for the teacup. You place it in his hand before he just turns it over into the boiling water. Why, thank you very much.
Wasn't that
Before,
hard, honestly.
no, believe it or not, a lot of Fae aren't that insightful. Well, they are. It's just they don't much care.
Mm-hmm.
As he hands the teacup back to you, Athena, yours to keep, he goes ahead and picks up a page one last time. And I'm assuming at least one of you's got to remember the part, right? Huh. Okay.
I remember it existed.
Total belt.
Indeed.
Yeah.
See, he turns around, and again, a path that wasn't there before has opened up behind him. You see, he points you down and says, "Now remember, once you get there, I want you to kill the giant yodeling yodel. Alright?"
So what's up? I heard kill. Hmm.
No, I'm sure y'all will explain it to him on the way. Now get you going.
Okay. I'm going.
As you all move through now, who's leading?
Zevlo heard kill. You go first.
Hell yeah. Zevlo, you are first up. This one requires some bit of more heavy navigation on your part. Go ahead and give me survival.
Uh. 18.
18. No problem. You can recognize where you are, even in a space that is semi-unfamiliar to you. You've been in forests. You might have fought in a jungle-like area at some point, but never a full, real jungle. As you get your bearings, though, begin to move through, the path is at least consistent. It, at some points, begins to curve majorly, kind of taking you a ways away. You all have been walking for about 10 minutes at this point. You weren't even sure the ride was this big, but eventually you come to the end of the path. Here you see kind of carved, though not really, as though erosion had done it, though it is too much shaped like a table for erosion to have done it. As you look, Zavlo, and see a table that towers over you by feet and feet. You look around, no goddamn yodeling whatever, but you're in a mountainous region. But you see a spot that looks like it's meant for a pretty giant something. What do you want to do?
He said giant yodeling bear thingy, right? Thanks, guys. I appreciate the response verbally when trying to
Yes.
roleplay with my group. I really appreciate it so much. Okay. Well, alright, let's go. Go stab it.
Okay. Zufflo, nah, you don't need preparation for this. Just goes ahead and walks on out into the center of the space, looking around for a minute. And there's not a lot here, and as you keep walking around, eventually you get to the other side of the table and stop. As you look down, resting its head against the leg of this table, sort of underneath it, more though using it as shade for its gigantic head. A a teddy bear that looks humanoid, a yordle, It's a yodel. It looks like a yodel.
Oh,
A
sorry.
teddy bear that, if you had to put out a guess in the microsecond you've only seen it for Zevlo, gotta be at least 10 feet, and that's least. As you look at this thing, not yodeling right now, but it could be.
I mean,
How do we make a yodel? I don't know.
hold on. Maybe this is the thing.
Okay.
I feel like ripping its heart out isn't going to like rip out like that.
Hmm.
Thing is large.
Right. Correct.
I can get big. I can't get that big.
Same.
You just can grow. You haven't done this once. You can just grow how large you are.
I could
This
become
is
a
so
bear?
useful.
Question mark.
So no, those are two different things.
Is it still bigger than what I am?
I stay me, grow like 3 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing changed.
Cool.
Nah.
Okay. So how tall is this thing? Sorry, how did you say?
Now that you've gotten a second to like stand with it, look at it, it's not awakened immediately upon stumbling on it. You look up and down. You can't really do math right now. Probably 20.
I can work
Yeah.
with that. Now, okay, do we think it needs to currently be yodeling when the heart is removed?
I don't think so.
Possibly, but probably not.
I can work with this. All right.
How do we know it's the right yodeler? If it doesn't yodel when
Here's what we do.
like
We rip the heart out. We look around for more things. If there's other things, we also rip their heart out. Eventually, we'll be
Okay.
right.
Okay.
No? No? Why?
I don't like that idea.
How
What
about we
would
make
you
it
recommend?
yodel?
Okay. If that thing wakes up and gets angry at us because we're here to rip its heart out, I'm
Well,
throwing
just
you
don't
at it
tell
first.
it that.
Why am I here then? Like,
What do you mean?
I'm here to cut things' hearts out.
Okay, just don't tell it that you're
Okay.
gonna cut its heart out.
I'm gonna stand here with my big sword. Wait, you guys got. Tell me when to cut.
Oh goodness.
Zeblo like drives the tip of his long sword into the ground and just stands there and waits.
Oh my god.
So who's
Well,
approaching the yodel?
the yodel.
The yodel. Sorry.
I don't want to go by myself.
I'll come with you.
Negative for
Okay, come on, guys.
Amara and Athena move up towards the creature. Hang on. Athena, what's your passive insight? Not.
My insight or
Yes, passive insight. And if that's not a thing, just give me perception, and we'll use it like passive insight.
my perception is +6. Is that?
Okay. I mean, what's that? Okay. Oh. You two begin your approach to this yordle. You can see that it is like resting its neck kind of down against. It can't be comfortable, but kind of laying its neck into the leg of the table and pushing its own head down as to sleep on its own chest. But in this moment, thing appears to still be sleeping.
About how close are we to it?
You can begin to like make a full-on approach. At this point, just for safety, you're like 50 feet away.
Okay. Hey, watermelon. Have you ever yodeled before?
No.
God damn it.
I could try.
You think you'd be better than me?
Mm,
I
maybe.
think you might.
Ezekiel
Oh,
raises his hand as the pasty white man of the group.
you can
So
yodel?
Ezekiel,
Prob-
I'm making it canon. Yes.
Sick. I was
It
like,
seems like a
probably.
skill Ezekiel would have. Yes.
Sick.
Why?
Because it
Just for
seems
fun?
utterly useless and
Yeah.
like part of like some rich person training of like do this at an event.
You have to
Yeah.
actually yodel now, like the
No.
Walmart kid.
If I
Yodel,
wake my mom up, I'm
yodel,
blaming you on why, and she can be mad at you.
yodel.
My mother and I have been up since
You don't
3
have to
a.m.
do
this
it
morning.
loud.
You can be
I'm like
yodel.
whispering and not talking much tonight because of. I've been up for almost 24 hours. She was up with me, so no thanks. I'm not risking that.
Holy shit.
Okay. So Ezekiel, you are proficient in it, which means when you roll performance, you'll add your proficiency bonus.
23.
23 is very good. Rather impressively, Ezekiel kind of belts out a I don't know how one describes yodeling. A very nice piece of yodeling music.
Piece of
Gosh,
yodeling is the new one.
piece of yodeling. I don't know what you call the art of yodeling.
Art.
Yodeling?
Yeah, but like, there's usually a better word for it, like a more specific one. Either way, you belt out a little bit here, Ezekiel. Things awake. You see it opens its eyes and turns its head toward you all. Ezekiel waves.
Ladies,
Yodel again.
yodels. Yodels again at the thing.
You yodel again. This thing does not yodel back.
I don't think that's...
Ezekiel, give me insight.
8.
Oh, great, guys.
Keep going. As you yodel at it, this thing looks at you. Ezekiel with an 8 on insight. You don't realize it until it is far too late.
No.
This thing has a look on its face of anger.
Oh.
You could only think of one reason. You definitely woke it up earlier and it just didn't open its eyes. As it looks at all of you, we're going to stop before we roll initiative for tonight.
Oh, is it my turn finally?
Yeah. We've taken so long, I'm like, cut off the Yordle fight.
The yodel fight.
Okay.
I just wonder what
Hold
yodel we're
on.
fighting.
I don't know if it's the right yodel alert.
Hold on.
Yes.
As you have just freshly landed your feet on this building opposite this rich man's place, Pip, you feel someone bump into you from behind, realizing very quickly you were kind of in the middle of the zipline train. As you begin to move forwards, the rest of the faceless follow you, minus Cloak. You don't know where Cloak goes, but he's not there. As all of the faceless kind of okay. We're only a street away, we still gotta move. But that was pretty good.
Right.
You see Rat look up. Pretty good, Henry? It was fine. You know what? No, I have actually no opinions on it. Now I think about it. It was neutral.
So, what did we steal? You
Oh,
grabbed a book. What? But
oh. You didn't know. That's so right. I didn't tell. I'm sorry. Um, well, if you want to know, see, Rat reaches into his cloak. Pip, since he is in every business, kind of a perfect way, he has pulled out the little black book and is thumbing through it to hide secrets in a business you don't want to be found by simply. See, he turns the page over to you. You see a lot of names you don't recognize by simply giving the piece of it to him. Thousands of companies under his name.
Hmm.
Who would notice a few employees? That also doesn't make sense. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Backstory. So, hi, I'm Rat Richter, in case you didn't know. You do. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna say
got
it
that.
anyway. Yeah, hi. So, I'm Black Ops.
Yeah, I
Spec
thought you all
Forces?
were.
No. Most of them are Knights of the Commander. I'm legit Shadow Company.
Ah, okay.
You don't know what that means considering you've never been in the military. This is only going to go down a rabbit hole. Basically, what Rat describes after a while of talking is he was on his like Call of Duty type shit. Every main character in those games, imagine instead a tiny little kobold. Also think kind of James Bond, some high level espionage.
Okay.
And Rat basically explains that this is not only a list of the people he has worked with, but their bosses' names as well. This is a gold mine of not only people to rob for information, but also people who can now be blackmailed for certain things.
Hmm. Okay.
See, Rat goes, and judging by the fact that they're all in Pip's black book, means these motherfuckers are rich.
Well,
So, in other words, we stole a black book to steal more money.
great.
This was supposed to be the first step in a very long plan. Though I fear we're not going to get through that. As Rat looks at the time, you're supposed to be getting out the hat like soon, right?
I have no idea how long they were going into the hat for. Guilty.
It's a fucking carnival. How long can a carnival take?
Well, knowing them, they probably got lost and somehow everything got fucked up because everything seems to go sideways with us.
No, okay, that is true and fair. In that moment, as you say, everything was probably fucked up. As Rat is kind of agreeing with you, you all turn to your left, notice a green doorway open, a very stressed looking Willie just. So,
Hey, Willie.
we got an issue. Your
I'm just
friend's
gonna
fucked up.
I'm just gonna like deadpan look over at Rat.
He deadpans back over to you. Gotta be fucking joking, right?
Told you.
I'm afraid I'm not.
Always goes wrong.
Yeah. No, I should stop expecting more. I'm gonna be honest.
Sorry for
Okay,
the bad.
let's go murder who we have to murder. You coming? Oh, you have to come. They're your friends. Let's go. As you all move through this green doorway with Willie before you open back up to what looks like the center tent in his carnival, though it looks like it has been almost retrofitted in a very short amount of time to be like a mission control for NASA. There are tons of different Williams running around in here, all wearing the same like button-up white shirt, tie. You see, they are all working incredibly hard to figure out what the next step is. Gigantic green screens all around the room now show a 20-foot tall Yordle looking very mad at your friends.
You know, I don't know if I should be surprised anymore.
As Rat just Oh. 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 Ah! Before he begins to walk away from everything. I have a feeling it might not be the best night for Rat. We should make that up to him. Either way, it looks like your friends are about to die. Is
Yeah.
that me? As we cut there.
Oh god.
How long do
Henry.
y'all want to keep going? I can end it off on that note, or I can keep going. The rest will be just kind of improv.
I'm good.
I'm
I
good
don't
to
care.
keep going a
I'm
little
good.
bit. I know it's like almost 2 for you guys in Canada. But...
Yeah, if y'all are
Yeah,
tired,
whatever.
please.
Whatever.
Damn.
Doesn't
I don't
matter.
have work tomorrow, but whatever.
What?
I have
Nick?
school, but it doesn't
Are you
matter.
D&D tomorrow night, or do you work?
I close next 3 days. My days off are Friday, Saturday. Then I open yesterday.
I can do Friday. I can't do Saturday.
I can't do Saturday either because I open today.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, so we continue.
Okay.
Total fight?
As we cut on back to this Yordle fight, go ahead and roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
Boy, here I go killing again.
And
I hope someone knows what that's from.
17.
13.
My goobers both nat 20. This has never happened before.
Damn.
To be fair, Zevlo nat 1 first, then I remembered I had an advantage, and then it was a nat 20, and then Ezekiel nat 20.
16.
Alright.
And 16. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Well, who do you want to start on?
I need to get so many
Do we
dice.
want to start on Zevlo or Ezekiel?
Ezekiel. Because I have an answer to this. Large thing in the way. Well,
Yes.
tag in big guy. Enlarge Zevlo.
Dope.
Mike, what is your profile picture?
Mike?
There you go.
Oh my
So,
god.
oh my god.
Oh my
No.
god.
That's good.
So, Zevlo's fully doubled in stature currently. Everything about him. And Zevlo weighs
Yes.
3.2 tons now.
Damn.
That is terrifying. Oh my god. This also scales when he rages in a second. Oh my god.
So he
I'm
doubles
terrified.
in size from 7 foot
To
to
14.
14 foot.
And then, oh fuck, I only know the answer for his normal height. How much size does he gain when he rages? Like, what's the actual scaling? Oh my god.
So typically the rage is done first, then enlarge is cast, so you can just double the rage number.
His rage number is 3. He increased by 1 category, which brings him up to 10 feet. So he'd be 20 feet.
Yep.
So Zevlo's now 20 feet tall. He adds 2d4s to every attack roll and has basically anything strength related advantage on. So that's Ezekiel's action and Zevlo's bonus action. Yeah, no, okay. Zevlo's gonna hit a lot.
Go ahead and make
Oh,
those
God.
attacks.
It's gonna be. Actually, no, it's only gonna be 2 for this one. Just kidding. Dirty 20 and a 21.
Both hit.
Okay. Where my D12? 1 month. So that's gonna be 11 plus 10, or no, plus 12. 23 plus 5, 28 points of damage for Zevlo's turn.
Damn.
Yeah. And that's my guy for now.
Okay. Then Ezekiel had a bonus action movement. If you want to do anything with that?
He's going to get away. He's going to get
Gotcha.
away from the Yordle.
Fair enough. Speaking
Also,
of,
I
that's gonna be
swear
its
to
turn.
God, if the Yordle throws a mushroom at us, I will cry.
Emo, is it wearing a silly little hat?
It isn't.
Oh.
Does it have a giant rocket launcher?
No.
Not Tristana. Okay, we're narrowing it down.
We're trying to narrow down which Yordle it is.
What other Yordles are there?
Zelflo, give me a wisdom save.
A fairy.
It could be Lulu, technically.
Exactly.
13.
Attacks Big Lulu?
13? Okay.
13.
Funny glasses and a big mustache. Hi, my dinger.
Okay. As Zovlo begins to just lay into this thing, you see as he plants the sword into its shoulder and pulls back out, you can see now the thing is not filled with flesh and blood and bone, but you can see a ton of fluff and felt being just spill out from the wound.
I know it.
Not in a liquidy sense,
Ah.
but it is quite literally falling out. You then see this bear. It's going to look towards Zevlon, begins this yodel that is, all in all, quite a consistent hitting melody, almost like a metronome. It has these kind of qualities to it. And Zevlo, as you listen to this music, you begin to become enthralled by it. You begin to almost want to dance to it. You stop yourself, but you're already a bit too late. As Zevlo goes dead-eyed, and in this moment, you have nothing but love for this creature, Zevlo. And in fact,
No.
anyone trying to hurt it should get fucked and get hurt for it.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all will die. I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I love how your answer to Zevlo is now make him fight us.
I've done it like literally twice, and he keeps failing. I'm like, oh, this is fun. I'm gonna see how long I can do it.
That's fair.
That is going to be Athena with a 16.
I choose
Or sorry,
saber-tooth
no.
tiger.
My
Okay.
initiative is all over the place
Okay.
currently. Because the Yordle should not have. Yes, that is right. Okay. Sorry, someone had an exact same turn as Athena, and they are in very close together. But that made me utterly miss. Silro 17. So Silro, go for now.
Can I hold person Zevlo?
Harry, isn't it hold monster now? Because
He is technically no longer the size of a humanoid.
because
Does that make him not count as a humanoid, though?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Actually,
he's
no. That's
because the ruling like in the thing it says up to this size is humanoid and past it is like monstrosity, I think they call it.
Yeah, right.
And he's past the height threshold.
This is gonna require some googling.
My next option, banishment.
That one does just work.
It's like I love how we have to have Zevlo countermeasures.
My bad.
Okay. I'll take it as this. Technically, you become a giant.
Yeah.
Like a of the giant race, which they are not humanoid.
Yep. That is.
Would that classify as monster?
Yes.
That is what you need hold monster for. Is like anything else. That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, that's terrifying. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I've created a horrible thing for all of us. I'm so sorry.
I could cast banishment.
He would just go somewhere
I have
harmless and
hold
then come back.
monster.
Yeah, but it'd get you out of here for a while.
It depends if he's able to hold it for an hour.
True.
A minute.
Oh, is it a minute? I thought it was longer.
Yeah.
It was an hour.
Which is
Worked
like 10 rounds of combat.
Oh,
So,
I'm
like,
thinking of true polymorph for some reason.
You're probably more if you do have to hold for an hour, I think.
I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I could
Hey man,
bang.
it works. It
I don't
fucking
know.
works. All right.
But should I?
I don't know. I have hold monster. And it doesn't cost like a spell slot or anything, so it's like.
Oh, what?
That seemed
Oh,
pretty.
that's right. I forgot about
That seems kind of crazy. I forgot that doesn't cost a spell slot.
That is crazy.
I would go with that one. So, Sage, fuck up the Poro or Yordle.
The Poro.
Poro.
My bad.
What did the Poro
Not
do?
the Poro.
The
Poro. I don't
my
wanna hurt
bad.
the Poro.
My bad for leaking, Harry. Possibly.
Wait,
Just the
it's
description.
supposed to be a Poro?
The description happens to be exactly what a Poro is.
But Poros are too cute.
so it's supposed to look like it. It isn't that.
The white fluff that
It is
can't be
supposed to look
damaged.
cute and supposed to make you feel bad.
Aw, I love Poros. I want to give it a snack.
Yeah, as soon as you said white
Yeah,
fluff
give
that
it a
doesn't
little
bleed, I'm like,
A Poro
Poro.
Yeah.
Got it.
snack.
Because I was waiting for you to bring up horns, possibly, or even a mohawk or new hat that is
Right.
with
Oh
the
my
new map.
God.
A mustache. They have
Mustache
mustaches.
also is a feature they have.
Mustache. Aw.
I know way too much about
Anyway.
Poros. This is a problem. Anyways.
Oh, we know.
Hey!
I
Guiding
want a
bolt.
Poro.
You play League too much. It's so obvious.
What are you guiding for?
The not
So, what you
Zublo.
doing?
Not the.
Kidding. I'm kidding. Guiding bolts the thingy thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
Yes,
to
the
it.
thingy thing thing.
I love when I get
Harry got it. He
I
understood.
know, I did.
Thingy,
A
thingy.
26 to hit.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Uh, 25.
Hurts for sure. As you send out another one of these kind of bolts of pure darkness, you see it hits this thing in the stomach and blows out of the other end in an explosion of fluff as you see it. It can't make noise besides yodeling, so the only way I can describe it is yodeling but in a lot of pain.
Aw.
Oh.
That sounds crazy.
You're lame.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is that right?
So, Rose, is that all you do with your turn?
Could I move back a bit?
Sure. You back away a bit from the gigantic creature, just kind of leaving the rest of them to deal with it.
I'll be fine.
Now, now it's going to be Athena.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well. So is this thing still up though, obviously?
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna turn into a saber-tooth tiger.
Hell yes.
We can pounce. Sorry, I'm just reading it. Okay, first hit. Ooh. 25.
Hits.
Um, 5, right, 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 18 to hit.
18 hits.
11 of slashing damage.
All right. You guys are definitely putting in work on this thing. It was completely uninjured quite literally 6 seconds ago, and now it has a gigantic hole in its sternum. Its shoulder has been cut into, and you see now its leg is being chewed through by this saber-toothed tiger as it is beginning to lose limbs rapidly. Again, it is now not just in pain, yodeling, but panicked and frantic, as though this thing were trying to cling desperately to its life. That's going to be everything else. Ezekiel, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh.
as from a place you didn't see before, up higher on some of these mountain ridges, you see a yordle in a small green hat with goggles over the top.
Oh my god.
No way.
And in
my
fact, a lot of yordles begin to pop out from every
Oh,
which
gosh.
direction, all wielding different sorts of weaponry.
That one in
And
a
quickly
hat possibly have a
realizing
blow dart?
you're surrounded.
Blow dart that possibly hit me?
Timo.
One does in fact wield a blow dart, and as you
Timo.
pull down and look at your shoulder, Ezekiel, you can see he's hit you with something, and you
Poisonous?
don't know what it is.
Poisonous?
Oh.
Possibly looking acidic, dare I say?
Oh my god.
Blinding.
Quite.
Perhaps.
He's blind again.
Oh my god.
He's blind again.
Oh.
Was blind again. Though Ezekiel is the only one I hit. So it's going to now move on to Spicy. Spicy, you got a few options. You could go after the other guys with range, or you could just go after this big one and attempt to bring it down with melee.
So, the big one.
Yeah.
But I already rolled my attacks.
Dope.
One of them was on that one.
Gotcha.
Also, I can't shoot this, right? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Okay. I was planning on shooting it. So it was that. It was on that one.
Okay.
And it was 12.
Alright. Both don't hit, though you see as you go after it, I'm assuming you're using your gun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you fire after it with magic, you see this thing, instead of taking your damage or taking your hit, rather, looks like this thing simply has some kind of, oh, I don't want to say it, aura or field or anything other than aura that is magically protecting it. Though you do see some spells get through every now and again, like Silro's. Bonus action movement.
Inside somewhere.
Hell yeah, go ahead and give me stealth.
He's hiding.
Oh my
No way.
Oh my god, he's doing it.
Nice.
He's being a rogue.
Spicy, as you look around here trying to find some cover, eventually you find a small little formation of rocks that have probably been chipped off, or maybe they were formed naturally. They look like chips though. You dive behind them, kind of scoot up, put your legs in, and ball yourself up as tight as possible to not be seen from both above and this gigantic yordle. As you just chill. That is going to be Amara.
Old monster.
Okay. What
Should
kind of
I
save
still
is it?
do
Is it
that?
wisdom?
Yes, because I just remembered if he were to banish Zevlo right now, we wouldn't have Zevlo anymore. We're not from here.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Zevlo would just be home.
Yeah, okay. It's wisdom.
Can I banish myself?
Oh, that's so smart.
Wait, what if I
Yes,
just banished
you could.
everyone?
You have the spell
Actually,
slot
wait.
to do that.
Please.
Damn.
Anyway, Am I running this area or are you? Where's up?
I thought it was.
No, this will be for me.
His wisdom is a
Okay,
plus.
what's your spell save DC?
17.
15. Does not make it by 2. Oh, okay. Then. Amara, what does it look like as you cast Dominate Monster on a thing that's 20 feet tall?
Wait, what?
You succeeded, Mika.
It works. It fails. It fails by 2.
Yes. Yeah, so
Dominate monster.
I think she's using Hold Monster, not
Hold.
Oh,
Dominate.
hold.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said Dominate instead of hold.
Sorry, I just got confused.
No, you're good.
I don't know. I'm not creative. Something
Chains.
cool.
Karapika.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Manacles?
Yeah.
This giant thing speaks its first words. Chico Masala. They fall off.
I don't know. Something cool. Chains are fine. Purple.
Gotcha.
Purple.
As you, as the temptation to do it like that one League of Legends character is there, but I won't.
Morgana?
Oh
Simply
my
because-
god.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking, actually. I just didn't know if anyone would get
Okay.
it. That's what I
Um,
want.
You're in a
Great
call with like
Other than
4
you,
other people who
Michael.
play League of Legends with you all the time. What?
Okay, Sage too, I guess, but
Josiah. Mike,
yeah,
Mike.
but I
Gotten it.
don't.
I've played it before.
You would have?
I would not have.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He
Oh.
doesn't know Morgana.
Well, half the
I
group would
know
have
the
got.
character, I just don't know what shit she does.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Okay. I'll say then, yeah, exactly like Morgana. Quite literally boring their way out of the ground through these two kind of portal-esque devices, though they feel a lot more physical than regular portals. As they fire out these chains, they wrap around this giant's arms and stop its legs, quite literally halting its position to place its arms by its side and not be able to lift them higher. It's worked. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Amara?
no.
Okay. That means we're going to kick it back off to the top of initiative with Zevlo, who technically went first.
Hey.
Or no, Ezekiel. Who did you start off on?
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. I'm going to just go ahead and let you go first.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything with them, I guess. Oh my god, that's crazy. I just realized. Anyway, sorry. Anyways, for Ezekiel, he's going to drop the what's it called enlarge on Zevlo.
Yep.
And then he is going to Eldritch Blast with the big one.
Sure thing.
Like yeah. Dirty 20 and a 16. And then 19 and a 22.
22. Okay. Everything above a 16 hits.
16, 9, 32 plus 41 points of damage plus 12 fire.
Ooh. All right. You carve into this thing. It is looking real fucked up as you blast out, kind of finishing a bit where Sora had begun the work. You now blast open the slit from hole to hole on either side of its belly as fluff just begins to spill out. Now, this fluff, far more shapely than the others. In fact, you see a fully made out of fluff large intestine begin to spill onto the floor as its liver begins to pile out. There is no liquid as this happens. It looks like the fluff is just escaping like blood would, though this time it's just the organs. This thing looks incredibly hurt as it begins to attempt to put its organs back in its stomach to no avail. Cool. That is going to be Subflow. I'm going to have to roll a lot of dice. He attacks 3 times, right?
He attacks
2 times. If he has an open bonus action, does he have a second weapon open?
He always has one.
Okay. Of course.
And he can one hand the long sword he's currently holding. So yeah.
What do you add to your attack?
+9 for soul blade, and the long sword's a +1. So plus.
I don't roll below an 18. Do I hit you?
Actually,
You can still
19 is my AC.
Gotcha. Okay, that means I only hit
Also, that's
you
crazy.
twice.
He breaks out of the hold person or hold monster.
It's a thug like that.
Yeah. I did not expect Zevlo with his wisdom to break out of that.
Yes. He's, believe it or not that incredibly stupid. If you roll high enough, you can get there. Okay. I don't know what your damage dice is now. Would you roll the equivalent of 2 attacks on you?
From the longsword or from the soul blade? Because they're different dice. Because the soul
It
blade's
would
a
be 1
D6.
from the longsword, 1 from the soul blade.
Okay, sick.
Get you with his first and third.
Yeah, they're very different. So, oh my god, that's so much damage. 12, and then 7, and then I roll D4s too. Oh god. He's at 19 right now, plus 5 more, 24. I'm at 9 HP,
Damn.
guys.
As Zovlo strides forward, straining hard, before finally, ping, as you hear them break. Zevlo, you stand over Ezekiel, raise your longsword and your soul blade, and in one go, Ezekiel, you feel a longsword pass through your shoulder, then go out to the other end, hit the ground as you are forced to the floor, before you are pinned by the other shoulder with the soul blade.
Oh.
Cute.
That's going to be the Yordle's turn. Or rather they. What do they want to do, actually? Take their turns first. I hit spicy, which is surprising. Because I needed a 20 something to get past your stealth check. What did I need?
Stealth. I rolled
Yeah.
22.
Damn it, I don't hit spicy. The order rolls a 21. But I do still hit Amara, and then I hit Athena. Okay.
For how much?
Athena, you take 9 points of piercing damage. A dart hits you in the shoulder. You feel it beginning to work some kind of poison in, but it feels slow acting because it doesn't work right away. And with Amara, you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage as a stone that you don't quite recognize as ammunition before realizing it's from the mountain range itself, has been thrown very hard at your head.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Arnar.
Or nar.
That's the name of the character. That is not me saying no with Australian accent. I don't think
Arnar.
anyone got that. At first. I would be so
I
honest.
used to do that all the time.
All the time. Arnar, Cleo. All the time.
Not that. That's not what I meant.
Oh, I thought you. My bad.
Okay.
There's
So,
this
Row with the
wait-
17, go ahead.
Guiding bolt.
Oh,
What?
never mind. Nope, you got it. Never mind.
No,
Alright.
wait, what? What were you gonna
No,
say?
you're getting both.
No, what were you gonna say,
Nope.
Michael?
I was gonna say
Michael?
anything.
He wasn't
Michael.
gonna say anything. He's
Nope. Your
Michael?
decision's
it's
been made.
your turn, not
It is
his.
your turn.
No, I want to know what you want to say.
No? No?
Please tell me what you're gonna
No,
say.
it's not his turn.
No,
He's
it's not.
Oh
Yeah,
my
nope, it's not
god,
me.
but I'm asking.
That's crazy.
I hate you so much.
Oh my.
Just tell me.
No. So,
Michael?
getting bolt sage?
Fuck off. What were you...
Take your turn.
Dude, you can't...
Take your turn
I
and then
wanna
I
know
will
what you're
text you it
gonna
later.
say.
Motherfucker, just say it, and the DM will tell you right now if it's a good idea.
I was just gonna say you might want to either banish Zuvlo or the big guy controlling him. Because Zuvlo is going to kill half the party, if not all. There's no way we walk out if we're fighting Zuvlo. I'm gonna be so real right now.
Well, okay, your choices are kill the creature that has Zuvlo under its control, or get rid of Zuvlo,
Yeah, those are the 1-2 quick ones.
which you were just about to do.
I didn't know how hard the thing was. I thought you said it was still good.
It looks fucked up.
Okay.
He could kill it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I said never mind.
Okay. Was that so hard? No. I'm bolting it.
Go ahead.
Ay, ay, ay. 18 did it.
18 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
$21.
Go ahead and describe to me how you would like to kill a 20-foot tall stuffed bear, essentially.
Um, um, I don't know.
Okay. Here, let me think of something. Okay. Silra, as you are preparing this spell, you can see now this thing is desperate. Quite like a wild animal being pushed into a corner, it is dangerous. It is looking for any way out it can find. The only one it can seem to find right now is running away. And as this thing begins to, though slightly softer considering it's felt, as it bounds its way down Silro, you just line yourself up with it in a perfect straight go, point your staff out, and almost as though drawn in perfect Sharpie, a black line connects your staff to the back of this thing's head. And as you simply wait for it to run forward enough to pull, it pulls, and you see a fluffy brain yanked out of the back of its brain case. It's dead.
Yeah. Good job, Joe.
As you all forgot his
My
name's Joey.
God.
Sorry, Sage.
At this point, I think I prefer watermelon.
Honestly, yeah.
It's
Do
a
you
good fucking
do you-
name.
Do you prefer Joseph?
Would you prefer perhaps one of 100 different names? names you could have chosen.
I didn't
As
choose my name.
Standing now directly in front of all of you, right next to an Eldon and a Henry Hammerfell who looks real pissed, is William, who is looking at all of you a way you have never seen William look, unhappy.
Oh.
As he...
Actually, this might be familiar for Ezekiel. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys certainly got yourselves in a fucking mess.
Oh my god,
Oh, hey, buddy.
so long!
Hi.
Like a
Wow,
No, no,
you
no.
flower.
sound like
No,
you
no, no.
miss me.
Stop that. Stop.
We missed you so bad.
Yeah. While we were reminiscing of you not being with us, we got some information about your daughter for you.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, 'cause we miss you
actually
so much.
cared enough?
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Obviously.
Yeah, of course. Right. We also solved nomism.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did that.
She mostly her.
Um,
I
okay.
speak for the short people.
I can speak for myself, actually.
Well, they couldn't.
Well, no, one of them could. That kind of is what solved it. I'm gonna be honest.
I am so confused right now, but all right.
No amount of
That's
explaining will
fair.
make this easier.
Believe you me, it doesn't help when you know the context. Still seems irrational and probably not that well thought out.
What's thing? Do that.
Really?
Really?
Also, does Zavlo have his brain back so I can be stupid again, or is he still just like?
Zovlo, your 20-foot tall giant who is currently stabbing Ezekiel.
No, 10 feet. The enlarge is gone.
Ah, now 10 feet. Correct.
Yeah. Still terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sword currently in Ezekiel. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Probably.
How'd that get there?
How'd that get there?
Wiping Ezekiel's blood off.
How'd that get there is insane.
You got my sword dirty. How'd you land on my sword? Wasn't I larger and over the... What happened?
You got charmed or enthralled and attacked him.
No one gave me absinthe. This just happened. Okay, someone else was... Okay, cool. I wasn't responsible this time. Alright, I'm good. Anyways.
All right.
He's so quick to push the blame anywhere else, isn't he? Okay. So,
Hi, Willie.
judging by the fact that no one has responded to me once, nor is looking at me, nor is really wanting to talk to me, I can tell, you can tell, a little annoyed.
How badly did
No,
y'all
wait,
fuck up?
really?
I'm sorry, Willie.
Listen.
Thank you.
It's not our fault.
It's not our fault.
It's usually our fault.
Actually,
No.
wasn't it your fault, Spicy? Didn't you go
weren't even
Zolo
there.
into the fucking...
Oh no, this is my fault. This one's on. I'm not gonna lie. This is
Not only
80%.
have I learned that I was lied to initially, I have also learned that, by the way, through a very good source of information.
Mhm.
Hi, Henry. Yeah, hi.
Why are there two Henrys, by
Hold
the way?
on.
Motherfucker, is that my gun?
Hold on.
Holding the pepper box. No.
The second Henry.
Henry reception.
Did you clone
Two
him?
Henry Hammerfells, one's a raccoon, one's a human, are just looking at each other.
The
Willie,
Spider-Man
Did you clone
point.
him?
No.
Okay. Can I hold person or
Hmm.
raccoon? Is that?
Oh, you don't need to do that.
I'm asking Willie this question.
No, you're fine. So first of all, my spy. Second of all, well placed, if I might say. You told me a lot while we weren't connected. Third. Huh. Let's wait to deal with you once we get out of here. For now, no, he's smarter and stronger than you, so you just stay as him. You'll be fine.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, he's what?
Is
Right,
this?
no, he's smarter and stronger than you. So, for now, you stay as him,
Is this
You're
our
it
favorite
out.
little Oompa Loompa?
and we will initiate later.
Did you
Well,
turn your
I
Oompa
did.
Loompa into a
I don't
raccoon?
know how... we got
Okay.
air as like a kind of like
Oh my
right.
god.
So I would like to stop being a raccoon. If I could go back to what I was, that would be great, right?
What?
Oh my
But
god.
you're telling me that you want me to stay as the raccoon. Not only that, that the raccoon is better than me at most things, is what you've just said?
What is happening?
No, you hit the nail on the fucking head right there. Wow.
Oh my god.
Good summary.
My goodness.
Oh, you ginger cunt. All right. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, saying like this. Saying like this, that's fine.
What does he
As
mean
the
by
other Henry Hammer fell. What?
what does he mean by staying like this? Willie, are you against people's will,
What?
polymorphing them again?
Oh, it's not polymorph. You haven't been stabbed yet?
Oh my
Zavlo
No, there's two clearly right there.
Zavlo takes out the soul blade. Stab?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Um,
give me a cue. I got
no, you'll get it. Have you not noticed how that is not disappearing? And as you look down, you're still 100% the animal form of you. That didn't go away from polymorph or anything. This is something utterly different.
I want to be a dude again. Is that an option?
We still do have to rescue Frilly, and we still do need that shadow.
I have
By
a
the way,
question.
we should probably heal Ezekiel. He looks
Oh no,
very
it's
hurt.
just my intestine. It's okay.
Zilro,
That's fine.
I can heal.
My intestine is currently on the floor. Whenever someone gets
You're
attacked.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh.
Zilro, you're not. Are you really not gonna help him?
No,
I
no,
can't
it's
do
cool.
a whole lot.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, he's fine. See, he's fine.
It's only
I
the
can
small
heal
intestine. When it's the
him.
large one, then we should be concerned.
Oh my
Yeah, see, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Is it the other way around? Isn't like the small one the more important one?
Do I look like a doctor?
Right. So I'm going to third
They're both
level
important.
healing word you
Someone could
because the
probably
cleric doesn't want to help.
Someone could probably sneeze on me right now and I die. I'm gonna be so real
All right.
fast.
Hang on. I'm rolling for this. Where are my dice?
If he doesn't heal you enough, I'll heal
Follow-up
you.
question.
Yeah.
It's
What
3d4.
happened?
Like I
What
can't
happened
heal
to
a
the
lot.
little man shooting me a second ago? Looks around for the Yordles.
You look around. Go ahead and give me perception.
You get 12 hit points back. That's all I can do.
I'll take it. Oh, modifier. 5. I rolled a 7.
You don't see them. From a 7, you don't really know why you wouldn't.
Do we still have to give that guy the heart?
Oh yeah, no, this is like a ride. It's supposed to be more fun. Mostly
Okay.
it's Fae who come through here, which is kind of out of an innate ability to take on something like that.
Right.
No, good job for you guys for doing it.
Also, Sage healed me. He doesn't seem happy about it, but he did. I'm full health.
Oh.
I got an all caps message of 26 hit points.
Okay, no, I didn't know my caps was on. Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
That's fun.
You see as Willie rubs the side of his nose, or sorry, the bridge of his nose, he just... Right. So, not that you've done bad so far. Actually, given your circumstances, you've done alright. Just, it seems as though, in between these little moments of us making progress, there is just this little in-between part that I like to call the spectrum. Yes, that's where the chaos is.
She
Hey, that's us.
said they said the name of the movie.
He said the
Oh
thing.
my
He said the
god, the
thing.
title.
Oh my
The
god.
chase.
Oh.
Ezekiel, you think, God, what a good name for a group.
This will circle back later. Don't worry.
What are we? A League of Legends?
What are we? Some
Are
kind
we
of
a
League of Legends.
Can't wait for that line
Wish-
drop in Arcane.
If that ever
Souls.
drops in Arcane, I'm
The Caitlyn
Excellent.
voice actor said it, so that's close enough.
He did.
Of course she did. I don't know why I'm surprised.
You all see, just
So we're
be
good, Willie?
disappointed, Willie. Just no, I would still like your help, considering I hired you for a job, and I'm not going to pay you for a job unless you complete the job.
Okay.
Wait, we're
So,
getting paid?
Yeah.
You can do it.
obviously, I'm me.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
fair.
you're you, exactly.
Zevlo, when
Okay.
he heard gets paid, he walks over to the dead, I'm assuming Poro's body, and starts digging in for a heart.
Well, and there he goes. Okay. No, let him get that out. That's fine. Um, so, I get the sense that you all didn't know I was the one who sent you here on purpose. Well, kind of accidental purpose. You walked in first, though I did know by saying, hey, don't go here. Eventually, one of you would go there. So I guess
It
technically
was
it's
Zuppa,
still my
wasn't it?
fault.
By one of
Yes.
us, you met. Okay.
I just want to have fun at the fair.
You could have just told Zevlo
Yeah.
there's someone big over there that he can fight. He would have done it.
Meh. This seemed more like the
We're not even mentioning it.
yeah, you know what? Let's just move past it. I'm sure there's no bad blood there. Anywho, um, I'll be transparent. I need that shadow. And more importantly, I need one of me to not be in captivity at the moment.
Right.
Oh, should we? Do you know about the whole cheeseburger thing? Also,
What?
You weren't here.
I did get a report in from Henry II, we'll call him, that in a moment of desperation, he was forced to make a last minute, he said adjustment. I don't think he knows what adjustment means.
He threw a cheeseburger in front of
As
Zevlo so he'd fall in love with it
Zublo's in love with a cheeseburger now?
passionately. He hasn't seen the cheeseburger since, and probably for the best.
Wait, so he's like
He-
sexual love towards a cheeseburger.
Mhm.
God, I
What would-
wish I could make fun of him, but he would kill me.
Follow up. Spicy also is that for Silro right now?
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't stutter. Did you not get that report either?
They kissed.
I had gotten a
No.
general.
They did
No,
smooch.
I'm kidding.
They smooched earlier.
No,
That's
no, no.
Ignore him.
And I won't tell him, but he has to be
Oh, I
pissed.
forgot that's your husband. Oops.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm kidding. They didn't kiss. We tried.
Oh, shame.
I wouldn't
I would have
have cared
loved to
that
see the
much.
show.
You cared a little bit.
Can I banishment myself now? Please?
No, you see, this arose particularly as Willie begins to move toward you, Silro, because someone doesn't know what the fuck a label is.
Shut
Stick
up!
one on a relationship, and it defines it. Now, because we are in this free-floating spectrum, we have
The spectrum.
2 days following you in the Faewild, and believe me, he's not that happy about it either.
It's not my
Yeah.
fault. These people are stupid as fuck and believed me.
Wow.
Wait, you mean to tell me you didn't break up with your god boyfriend?
You're still together?
Oh my god.
I don't know if any
He's
of
trying to
you.
Oh, just
comfort
getting
you.
this now?
I don't know if any of you have ever seen NCIS, but you know
He
the
was very
Gibbs head slap.
believable.
That's what Ezekiel's gonna do to him with the gauntlet on. Just smack him on the back of the head.
We brought you to a carnival.
I didn't want to be there in the first place. I was dragged. I was fucking
Let's
kidnapped,
cheer
dude.
you
I'm
up.
sorry we care.
I didn't
Okay.
want to be cheered up because there was nothing to be
I'm
cheered up.
emo.
I mean, you're so
I'm gonna
depressed,
punch you.
dude. By the
Why'd
way,
you
take this
lie?
back. I'm gonna throw the sending stone at his head.
Okay.
That was an issue we ran across.
I'll take
But
it. Come on.
now that you're all here, which, by the way, I shouldn't be here for more than another 30 seconds, so let's make this quick. Questions now. Quick, now, go.
Do I trust the
Questions.
Henry too, or can I shoot him or stab him or both?
No, he's fine.
Oh,
He's being paid, so
Wait, why does?
hold
Okay.
on. How much are we being paid for this?
you turn to Henry too and ask.
No, I'm asking
Or-
Willie. How much are we going to be paid?
How much are you getting paid for this? Okay.
Yeah.
I heard how much is he getting paid for this?
How much are we?
You see Willie thinks about it. Oh, I'm gonna write this. Okay. How about this? You get one favor.
Oh, that too.
What?
Is that a-
I said a cookie.
Oh. Do you want a simple cookie? This could be done rather quickly then.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
it
on.
was a joke. It was
Can
a
we
joke.
get
Get you a
those on the
cookie.
side? Like a favor and a cookie on the side.
They better be
Oh,
fresh
let's
baked
see
though.
you.
I could make us
One.
cookies.
I have left my life as the designer of culinary delicacies behind.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
2. I'm sorry. You're being offered a favor from someone who you can't possibly imagine how powerful they are, and you want a cookie.
Honestly,
It was a joke. I said it as a joke.
to
I
be
didn't
fair,
think she would take
this
it
is
seriously.
the second one of those favors we've had in like the last.
Oh, I'm sorry. If that makes it less special, I'll just take that back
No,
right
no,
now,
no,
actually.
no.
I just want you to understand
There
where
you
the
go.
joking comes from. Is like this happened with Grim like 2 weeks.
Believe it
just
or
like
not,
baked goods.
no matter how much chaos you cause, you annoyingly get results.
We are kind of efficient.
In a very roundabout way, sure.
I'll take it.
All right. Either way, I need to go, like now. So, I will keep communication this time. You can just go through Henry too. Oh, Eldon, by the way, I'm leaving you here. I hope you're fine with that.
Do we get Henry 1,
Yay!
2, or
I actually need the 1.
oh, okay. Henry 1,
You
can I have
do?
Eldon is
gunpowder?
good enough.
He doesn't carry gunpowder.
How'd you not know it was me? Henry throws a stack of gunpowder at you.
You know, I thought I did. Crazy thing. Anyways, thank you. Close.
Oh, I need that back now, by the way. As
How
Henry
long
2
have the
walks
Henrys
over.
been swapped? Because I've watched the Henry go into the hat.
Yeah.
Let's see. When did Henry move off to get cotton candy?
Oh.
Don't
We kept-
recall. I do remember, though,
Was this the
after
wedding?
that moment he said, huh?
Was this around the wedding by any chance?
No, it was a little bit after.
Oh.
You see, it's real easy to just kick someone out the hat, I found out. So I found Henry and kind of hit him over the head with a big hammer before throwing him out the hat.
Yeah, no, that
That
track. That sounds like you.
So you're where the hammer came from. No, you know what? I don't have time for that question. Okay. As Henry begins to turn around as he's being pushed backwards by Willie, as Willie just goes, right, good luck. We'll keep more in communication this time. Please, don't be you.
Hold on, I thought you wanted results.
Oh.
I like results. I would prefer to cut out the chaos part in the middle, which is actually 90% of the job.
It is part of the
The last
process.
10 is doing it.
Part of the process.
Oh, this must be what it's like to work with me. Okay. As Willie walks back into his green door, the mind's eye of the audience and Henry Hammerfell see the now mission control level state of Willie's tent as Henry just kind of, so what you need me for? I don't in particular need you that much. It's more the other guy, and I'm acting as chaperone for the next 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, as a dark door opens in the space. We all know who steps out. As
Oh.
Willie, 3 seconds ahead of time. Okay, that's nice. Anyway, Grim. Standing where Grim should be is a... Oh, I don't actually know. Hey, Valeth, how tall are you?
Oh my god! Hold on.
Not short.
I don't have
What?
the sheet. Hold on.
I feel like you
That's
should
okay,
just
you don't
always
need
have
it for
Valus
now.
up. Always have Valus up
I
from now
think
on.
it's like 5'7".
You're like 5'10". I'm right. 5'11". Really? You're taller.
I'm not that tall.
Wow, that they're getting introduced way
I think
earlier
that's
than I
pretty
expected.
tall. I think that's pretty tall.
Not gonna
Huh?
lie, had a crazy feeling this was gonna happen.
I'm 5'7".
So short.
As Henry and Willie look
What?
over. That is not the King of Death right there. Who are you?
Bailiff, not short.
Oh my god.
You're
As we
beautiful.
end on the sentence,
Are you-
Bailiff,
I
not
hate it
short.
here.
Oh my god.
Fun fact, that is going to be your last name moving forward. Don't know if you had one. I will be calling you Miss Not Short as somebody. I don't know who.
Probably Zevlo.
There's a good chance. Or Zevlo's just going to be like the I am Steve Rogers thing and be like, I am tall.
I am Steve.
Hmm? Oh.